In the national capital of the Indian services on the nation's 66th Republic Day, Army, Navy and Air Force showcasing its indigenization.
India celebrates its 66th Republic Day, showcasing its military might before United States President Barack Obama.
Being greeted very warmly by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Parade Commander
Lieutenant General Subroto Mitra leading the first formation of the Defence Forces.
Parade Commander के पीछे Parade Up Commander.
Women soldiers of the
Indian Army's all-women expedition team that scaled Mount Everest displayed its own tableau for the first time.
hoisted the national flag.
राजस्थान निदेशालय और उत्तर पूर्वी क्षेत्र के अंतर्गत राजकीय उच्च कन्या विद्यालय तेजू
Highlighting the theme of women power, the main attraction of the annual extravaganza was the marching contingents of all women officers of the three services.
और पहली बार वायुसेना की महिला अधिकारियों का दस्ता गणतंत्र दिवस की परेड में शामिल होता हुआ।
The naval contingent.
Ensuring safe seas for a resurgent nation as its theme, Indian Navy displayed its frontline assets. Indian Air Force tableau with the theme 50 years of 1965 war proudly put forth the aircraft which proved its prowess.
And this is the ladder formation, ladder balancing. Body in the
साइकिल पर चार जांबाज
BSF personnel displayed daredevil motorcycle performances, Jambaz.
पर 32 बहादुर जांबाज इस साल सीमा सुरक्षा बल अपनी स्वर्ण जयंती मना रहा है।
speed of 300 kilometers.
The grand finale of the parade was the spectacular flypast by the IAF jets and aircrafts. Bureau Report, Times Now.
These brave women officers hoisted the national flag at the world's highest and most inhospitable peak, Mount Everest. 5 daredevil women Everesters of the Indian Army and 3 of the Indian Air Force have set an incredible and indelible mark of Nari Shakti.
Going past the saluting base, the contingent from the Jat regiment, led by Captain S.D. Singh of 4 Jat, Bole So Nihal, Sat Sri Akal. And now going past the saluting base. The combined band consisting of 3 JCOs and 48 musicians, led by Subedar Suresh Kumar of the Assam Regimental Centre, the tune Sam Bahadur. The marching contingent of the Kumaon Regiment, led by Lieutenant Anish Chandran of 9 Kumaon.
सलामी मंच के सामने 39 गोरखा प्रशिक्षण सेंटर और 11 गोरखा राइफल्स रेजिमेंट सेंटर का संयुक्त बैंड, 2 जेसीओ और 48 संगीतकारों का दल धुन बजा रहा है आर्मी स्टार।
Celebrations, Trinamool Congress has cried foul. Derek O'Brien saying the Bengal tableau for Republic Day depicting Kanya Shri initiative was not allowed despite repeated requests. Shambit joins us with more details. Yes, Shambit, does the Trinamool maintain that they made repeated requests to the same?
Yes, Trinamool Congress had made repeated requests to the Union government to allow them to depict the tableau with Kanya Shri project scheme that has been Mamata Banerjee's state project. In fact, She wanted that to be depicted in the West Bengal tableau, but it wasn't allowed because what we are getting to know that the concerned department had told the West Bengal government that the tableau will depict only the art and culture of the particular state and not any particular scheme that has been floated by the state government. But Mamata Banerjee was adamant, and that's how there was no tableau from West Bengal government in the Republic Day parade this time.
We're also sad. I'll tell you the background. The Bengal tableau, the theme of the Bengal tableau was the unique Kanya Shri scheme, which has already benefited 10 lakh young girls. And now the UN is partnering the scheme, the Kanya Shri scheme. It's a very successful, path-breaking initiative. So when we gave the concept, it was rejected. We also made several requests, but it still was not approved. So that's why Bengal was not represented today, because we really wanted to depict the Kanya Shri scheme because it was a unique scheme affecting so many girls, and it's sad, but life goes on.
But why they are doing these things, sir?
That you'll have to ask the government, and you'll have to ask the central government as to why this unique tableau of Kanya Shri. And there's so much of talk about girls and empowering girls, and this is what Mamata Di has done in Bengal as the Chief Minister. So we really wanted to showcase this because it's already been showcased in the world. The UN is also partnering with us. So we are very sad, we're very disappointed, but life goes on.
And this is the main battle tank of the Indian Army, T-90. Bhishma, Major Sunil Kumar Kalia of 83 Armoured Regiment is the column commander.
We're going across to Advocate Aman Sinha on this reaction that has come from China. Are our neighbors a little jittery, and does India have to be worried about this reaction? Because China says that this entire bonhomie, this engagement with the US is very superficial. The real issues still remain.
There are several issues, and as two leading democracies of the world, we have engaged on all issues. And by and large, we have been successful on most of the issues, and we will take it forward. Now, I do not know in what context, this statement might have come, but
no,
anyhow,
they have said Obama's visit symbolic rather than pragmatic.
It's a very strong.
That's what they have said, Aman Sinha.
No, Anand, you have seen even in even in substantive terms, it has delivered quite a great deal. The civil nuclear deal is going to be operationalized soon. Two major obstacles that we could not overcome for past 5-7 years, they have been overcome. We have several agreements and engagements which we are going to take them forward. We have concept of new smart cities coming in. They have also given full support to our permanent membership of UN Security Council and several others. Technology transfer initiative. We have a 10-year defense engagement, policy which has been renewed. So just to name a few. So it is not, it's unfair criticism if somebody says that it's only symbolism. It is substance and symbolism both. Obviously, when there is a summit meet and two state leaders meet, there is going to be some amount of symbolism, and that also carries the message, and one is able to transcend, relationship to a different level. So that also has to be welcome.
What's the Congress point of view here, Jaiveer? Do you agree? Do you agree that there has been more substance than symbolism, or substance beyond symbolism? Barack Obama also mentioned that there has been substance beyond symbolism. But China says issues like climate change, agriculture, there seem to be long-standing differences.
Anand, Mr. Obama in his press statement yesterday himself acknowledged that these things do not happen overnight, and this will take some time. Now, frankly speaking, India and US should be over the obsession of imposing faith in each other or calling each other natural allies. We are over that phase. Now, the true litmus test is to actually implement these promises. I'm not doubting the intention of US or India, but we have to be well prepared how to exercise our leverage going further. Whether it's, do we sign the agreement as same as Indo-China, the carbon emission capping treaty? Are we still asking for nuclear supply group membership, MTCR membership, Australia Club and Wazana Group, which is very vital for this Made in India talk you were talking about, for technology innovation? Correct. Are we asking for these things? Are we putting certain condition precedents to our relationship with the US? What are we willing to give away? What are we able to take? Now, as far as China is concerned, see, we can't put our all the eggs in one basket. We have to be alive to the fact China is a great economic power, despite their usual pricking on our borders and exporting huge arms to Pakistan, or playing the classic Trojan horse, being our guest and attacking on our borders at the same time. They are equal economic power, so is US, and that will be the test of a difference between just one second. Difference between a raw muscularity and a successful diplomacy, how we take everybody together, realizing our potential, realizing our leverage. We need Made in India, we need membership to Nuclear Supplier Group and Australia Club. We should be not give up anything, and that's the way to go forward. And best of luck for that.
Quick 30 seconds, Aman Sinha, please. I have to take this break. Yes, Aman Sinha.
Yes. No, I was just, Maruf made a valid point about Make in India and Made in India. Let me just say that the concept of Make in India encompasses the, the thought about Made in India. And in fact, yesterday, the headway that has been made in terms of technology transfer initiative, we are transcending our relationship from a buyer-seller relationship to a relationship of co-ownership and joint production and, being equal stakeholders in all respects. So I'm sure, Maruf will appreciate that point, and this is the way forward going ahead, and I think the credit should be given to Government of India in that regard.
Right, gentlemen, have to take a very short break. Jaiveer Shergill, Aman Sinha, thank you for your inputs. Maruf Raza, Brahma Chalani, Major General G.D. Bakshi, appreciate your patience. Hope you can stay with us on the other side too.
And this is the main battle tank of the Indian Army, T-90. Bhishma. Major Sunil Kumar Khalia of 83 Armoured Regiment is the column commander.